Green Tree Productions is proud to present Duncanville Weekly News. It's the good news just for the City of Champions, Duncanville, Texas. And now, here's your host, John Thompson.
Hello, world, America, Texas, and Duncanville, and welcome to this edition of Duncanville Weekly News as we start our 26th season of bringing you the good news of Duncanville and the Duncanville High School sports. And as usual, this first show of the season will feature mostly the Panther football team, and we're going to do that right after this.
An evening of remembrance has become a tradition in Duncanville. It's pretty short notice, but it happens this Thursday evening at the Hilton Garden Inn. It's the evening we reflect back on the September 11th tragedy. Doors will open at 6:30 and dinner is at 7. Jody Dean of K-Love Radio will be the guest speaker for this year's gathering. Call the Duncanville Chamber of Commerce at 972-780-4990 for reservations. Hope to see you there. It's Texas. It's fall. It's high school football time in Duncanville. And the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News with highlights of last week's Panther football game and a preview of this week's game. The Panthers Den is sponsored by the Wolverton Company. Leon Miller Commercial Properties is a proud sponsor. Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. By James Memorial Chapel. The Pope Financial Group of Raymond James and Associates. Ben Franklin Pharmacy and Kitchens Deli. By Singla Dental. By Brett Oliver's Farmers Insurance Agency. Duncanville Noon Line's annual Barbecue and Blues Festival, this year on October 13th and 14th. And now, here's John with all the DHS Panthers football game highlights.
Hello, Duncanville football fans, and welcome back to the Panthers Den. Well, the Panthers got off to a great start again this year, and the game was at PlanoEast. It was Friday night, and here's what happened.
It was up to Tom Kimbrough Stadium in Murphy for the opener for both Panther teams, our Duncanville Panthers and the PlanoEast Panthers. It was a nice night for football. Captains are Marcus Mosley, Caleb Calcutt, Keelan Elder, and Keyshawn Johnson. Duncanville in white won the reenactment coin toss and deferred, and PlanoEast chose to receive to open the season. Then, here come the Panthers. Whoop, through the helmet. Ain't here, but Dina is. Josh Delgado kicks it off to the 5-yard line, and it's returned to the East 19, where Taylor Sneed makes the tackle. It was 3 and out and punting for East, and on the Duncanville first play from scrimmage, quarterback Jaquindon Jackson picks up 16 of his 59 yards in the game to the East territory. Then Keelan Elder previews his night with a 49-yard run to the house. Here's how most of the Panther fans saw it. Keelan ran for 253 yards in this game and 4 touchdowns. Josh's kick from Corrine Garland's hold is good, so with just over 2 minutes gone in the game, it's 7-0 Duncanville. East took the ensuing kickoff and made a couple of first downs, but at the Duncanville 36, this fumble is recovered by Blake Thomas, and he avoids a penalty he would have had in either college or an NFL game. Jaquinton goes for 13. Then Keelan is up the middle for 9. At the East 12-yard line, it's 3rd and 6. So Keelan takes it 3 straight times for 4, then 5, and then the last 3 for the score. Josh added the PAT, so now with a little less than 3 minutes left in the first quarter, it's 14-0 Duncanville. After the kickoff, East was moving it, but on plays like this, led by Marcus Mosley, it forced another East punt to end the first quarter, with the Duncanville Panthers leading 14-0.
The Panthers Den is sponsored by the Wolverton Company, serving the Duncanville, Southwest Dallas area for over 78 years. Wolverton has been a proud sponsor of Duncanville Weekly News since their day one in 1991. From H.W. to Thomas to Keith and Matthew, Wolverton provides the best heating and air conditioning service there is. Call them at 972-296-COOL. That's 972-296-2665.
James Memorial Chapel is the only family-owned funeral home in Duncanville and is proud to offer caring and dedicated services from familiar friends. Rick James and his family, the owners of James Memorial Chapel and Funeral Home, have served Duncanville area families in their time of loss since 1998. A beautiful and spacious chapel is offered, and James serves all cemeteries. When it comes to finding people you can trust in a time of need, you can turn to James Memorial Chapel. No one else knows families better. 811 South Cockrell Hill in Duncanville.
On the first play of the second quarter, Trezon completes to Gotsy Smith for 21 yards. And a face mask penalty moved the ball to the East 15-yard line. It's Keelan time again for 12. And 1 inch for the TD. Josh converts. So now it's 21-0 Duncanville, a minute and a half into the second quarter. After the ensuing Duncanville kickoff, East has 1st and 10 on their own 36 when a 64-yard touchdown run. And their PAT made it 21-7, still early in the second quarter. On the ensuing kickoff, James Johnson returns it to the Duncanville 20-yard line. And then Duncanville went on a 15-play drive, which included this trades-on pass to Guy for 9 yards. The officials got even for a no penalty call earlier in the game against Duncanville on this play when Keelan goes 19 yards and is obviously pulled down by the helmet. On the next play, Bryce Walker supplies the block and Trey zigs home. And Josh makes it 28-7 Panthers with 3 minutes left in the first half. After the kickoff, East had 4th down and 7 at their 35 and run this fake punt play, but Armand Williams and Gerald Bowie make the defensive play and put Duncanville back in business at the East 25-yard line. Warren goes for 13 yards. But when it's 4th and 11, guess who? Keelan follows some great blocking to pay dirt, and Josh adds the PAT to take us to the half with the score 35-7 Duncanville Panthers.
A longtime sponsor of the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News is Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. your punctual plumber. Rick and Jamie have been serving the plumbing needs for the Duncanville area since 1984. Remember, their slogan is, if there's any delay, it's you we pay. Make an appointment and be confident that they will be there on time. Call 972-298-6054 and see for yourself. That's Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. Leon Miller Commercial Properties is a proud sponsor of the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News, as he enjoys helping to promote our DHS athletes as no one else does. Leon owns office and retail space in the heart of Duncanville on Main Street. If you are looking for convenient, accessible, and well-kept space for rent, call Leon at 972-709-7181. He will fix you up.
Duncanville receives to start the second half, and senior James Johnson makes a nice return from the 0 to the 32-yard line. Penalties and some tough East defense forced Duncanville to punt, and Josh boots it 42 yards with only a 3-yard return. East moves the ball slowly downfield and have a 3rd down and 12 at the Duncanville 14, and Gerald Bowie prevents a first down with this defensive sack. It forces a field goal attempt. That's good. But a personal foul against Duncanville was called, and Coach Samples kind of questions the call. But East opts to take the 3 points off the board and has a first down at the Duncanville 12. But on first down, they lose 4. On second down, Trayshawn Devonis makes a great pass defensive play. And then on third down, Stacy Brown makes a play to force another field goal attempt. And this one is good too. So now it's 35-10 Duncanville with 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The East kickoff was a touchback, so Keelan goes for 15. Then 38. Down to the East 22-yard line. And then Trey completes a screen pass to JaQuinton Jackson for 11 yards. Warren Calhoun skirts the defense to pay dirt. But the play was called back on a very questionable blocking penalty. And it puts the ball back on the East 11-yard line as Coach Samples continues to question that call to end the third quarter with Duncanville still in control, 35-10.
Singla Dental, your hometown dental office, is a proud sponsor of our DHS athletes in the Panthers Den on Duncanville Weekly News. Singla Dental offers convenient, extended hours, and same-day appointments are available. Located at 541 West Wheatland with a website of www.singladental.com, and telephone number is 972-298-4677.
Let me and my experienced staff welcome you to Singla Dental and take care of any of your dental needs. Thank you.
The 2017 Smokin' Blues and Barbecue Festival, October 13th and 14th at Armstrong Park in Duncanville. Friday night has the All-Star Charity Blues Jam. Saturday's lineup includes the Straight Street Blues Band, Andrew Jr. Boy and Kerry Levi Jones, Larry Lampkin, and Michael Lee in the Wartime Limousine. KCBS Barbecue Cook-Off, food vendors, arts and crafts, custom car show, and kids activities. The Smokin' Blues and Barbecue Festival, Friday and Saturday, October 13th and 14th in Duncanville's Armstrong Park. Smokin' Blues BarbecueFest.com.
The fourth quarter didn't get off to a very good start as Trey's pass meant for Ezekiel Lang is picked off in the end zone and returned to the 25-yard line. East moves it to the Duncanville 42 and have a 1st and 10 there, but a fumble right to Gabe Blanton gives the ball back to Duncanville at the East 42. It was pretty much a Keelan finish as he starts the possession with a 14-yard rush and then later goes for a tough 7, and then he finishes the drive with a 6-yard burst through the big path thanks to Ray Maldonado and Caleb Calicut providing some great blocks. And after Josh does his deal, it's 42-10. Duncanville Panthers with 7.5 minutes left in the game. On the kickoff, a scary moment as Jalen Walker and Ty Carruthers sandwiched the runner, and he stayed down on the turf for a while. East decided to start passing the ball a little bit, and it paid off with this 61-yard play. Probably against some Duncanville reserves with the score as it is. Their PAT made it 42-17. Still, the Duncanville Panthers. Then on the ensuing kickoff, James gets stripped of the ball. And East has it right back at the 12-yard line. The play is a pass in the corner. Touchdown. And their PAT made it 42-24. Duncanville. East kickoff went out of bounds, and the Duncanville Panthers just ran 4 more plays and ran out the clock. Final 42-24, Duncanville Panthers over the PlanoEast Panthers in the season opener for both teams. And as is his tradition, Coach Samples has a short team meeting on the field prior to the school song.
Every show we have a play of the week. And at the PlanoEast game,
it happened in the first Duncanville possession when Keelan Elder went for 49 yards to pay dirt to open the scoring. And Duncanville never trailed after that play, and that's why it's the play of the week.
The play of the week is brought to us by the Pope Financial Group of Raymond James and Associates. See John at 222 East Wheatland Road or call 972-780-0533 for your investment needs.
Also, we have a hit of the week, and it occurred
in the fourth quarter versus PlanoEast when in the ensuing kickoff after their 5th touchdown, the East return man is chopped by Jalen Walker and Ty Carruthers to put a seal on this win, and that's why it's the hit of the week.
The hit of the week is brought to us by Ben Franklin Apothecary, located at 302 North Main Street in the heart of downtown Duncanville. Shop for unique gifts, take care of any pharmaceutical needs, or enjoy lunch at Kitchen's Deli Sandwich Shop. Call 972-298-1147 or visit online for more information.
So the Panthers are off to a great start and have their home opener this Friday
at 7:30 at our Panther Stadium versus Dallas Skyline. Of course, that's Coach Sample's former school, a team that we beat last year. 7:30, Panther Stadium.
We'll be back on or before September the 12th with highlights of that game and more. As we close, let's see some highlights of the Duncanville High School Band as they performed at halftime at the PlanoEast football game. And hope you have a good week, and we'll be back September the 12th. See you then.